What's poppin'? It's Baby Kale and welcome back to my channel. For those of y'all that are new, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below and the bell notification to get notified every time I drop a new video. So as y'all read in the title, I'm gonna be talking about the story time of how me and like 8 other people went to Miami and we got drugged. Okay, so before the video started, I'm wearing these shades because girl, I look ratchet. So all right, boom, it was summer of, I want to say 2019. It was 2019 or 2018, but I think it was 2019. Okay, so we was all like, we're gonna go to Miami or whatever. We're gonna plan this little trip or whatever, and we all gonna fly out from Austin, and we're gonna go to Miami, and we just gonna get lit out there, right? So that's exactly what we do. We drive to Austin because our other 2 friends had lived out there, and we fly out to Miami, right? So, ooh, I wish I could insert like pictures or videos, but I ain't gonna do that because some of these characters are in my other story time and it's just too much. But anyways, okay, so we land in Miami or whatever, and we were there for like 5-6 days, and every day we'll just go out, party, and all that, right? So my sister's boyfriend, he had to go back to Houston a day earlier than all of us, right? So he flies back out. He takes one of the cars because we rented 2 cars. He takes one of the cars, go to the airport, he flies out, right? So that means it's just me, my sister, my friend, her partner, and then 2 other friends, right? And I think we all split up. Like we all went to the beach and we split up, and I was with my friend and her partner, and I don't know where everybody else was, right? So we met this promoter dude. He was he looked like he was also like a trainer during the day type thing. But anyways, he was like, yeah, y'all should come out, step out tonight to this club. What was the club name? I don't remember the club name, but I think it was like Mr. Jones or something like that. Anyways, so he was like, y'all should step out or whatever. But he was talking to me and my friend because her partner wasn't there. Like, I don't know where he was at right now. But like, we was in a group, but I just didn't know where he was in that moment. And he was like, yeah, y'all should step out tonight or whatever, and y'all come to my section, whatever, we're gonna have bottles. And we're like, okay, whatever. So we get his number, or no, we get his Instagram, and we was planning to meet him later at night because we were gonna go to the club, right? So we get in for free, so we're gonna go to his club, right? So we end up telling my sister and the other people that were there with us that's what we're doing tonight. We're gonna go to that club, and that was the plans, right? So they had met another promoter, and I guess they worked at the same club. So when we get to the door, the 2 promoters were arguing with each other because they're like, no, this is like, I have brought these people, and they're like, I don't know, they were just arguing, right? And we're like, okay, look, it's like not even a big deal. Like 2 girls could go with you, 2 girls could come with him, and that's it. Like, I mean, that's how we met them because my sister and the other girl had met the one promoter. Anyways, it was just a bunch of nothing going on, okay? So we finally get in, and me and my friend are in the section of the promoter that we had met, and my sister and her friend was in the other section. And the guys, it was just 2 guys. I don't know, they were just somewhere in the club. And okay, so me and my friend, we was, you know, dancing or whatever. We getting cool with the promoter. You know what? I'm gonna actually insert the clip. If I find it from my Snapchat, I'm gonna insert it right here because this man looked like, like, why did we do this? Okay, anyway, so, you know, we're having a fun time. We dancing or whatever, and my friend's partner was behind her. He wasn't in the section, but he was like right behind her, so we could still talk or whatever, right? Because they only wanted the girls in the section. And so the guy sparks a blunt, and he was like, do y'all smoke or whatever? And like, I don't, but my friend was like, she was like we're in Miami, let's just, you know, like we're having fun. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So, you know, we're here doing whatever, we're doing that, and she passes it to her dude, right, that she's with, but he's not in our section. And he's smoking or whatever, and we pass it back to the promoter dude, right? The crazy man. So we passed it back, and like we were like, that was like nothing, like that, like it was weak, you know, like that's how we was feeling about, you know, the thing we just did, right? We was like, it's weak, like it's not hitting. So it ended up hitting. Like when I tell you, I don't know what was in there, but like I was on 10 the whole night. Like I was on 10, like I was ready to, like, you know what I'm saying? So I told my friend, I'm like, you want to go to the restroom? And I'm like, you want to go to the restroom with me? And she's like, yeah. So we go to the restroom, and she's like, bro, I don't know, but like I am tripping, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really, like this is not how I'm supposed to act. And I'm like, I feel you, like I don't know what's going on, but this is for sure not that, because I don't know, like I'm on 10, like. And it was a coincidence because my sister and her friend were there in the restroom. So, you know, we were talking or whatever, and she was saying that how they was getting lit, they was drinking and all that, whatever. I don't know what they got going on over there. But we ended up splitting again, and me and my friend, we ended up going to a different section because we were like, we're not gonna go back to them crazy people. Like, we don't know what they have put in there, right? Because we are acting weird. So we go to somebody else section. Oh my God, I have the picture. I'm gonna put it right here. If I find a picture, I'm gonna put it right here. Hopefully Snapchat has it. But so we go to the other people section, you know, we dancing, we having a good time. I think we having too much of a good time. And hopefully I find a picture so y'all understand how much of a good time we was having. Anyways, so we tripping, whatever, and I look at my phone, and my sister texts me talking about we gotta go to the car because my friend's partner, like he tripping, like he not waking up type thing. And we was like, oh my God. Like, so me and my friend, we go to the car, and this man is knocked out in the front, in the passenger seat. Like, we're like trying to slap him, like trying to wake him up and stuff, and he's just gone, like knocked out. Like, oh my God, I thought something happened to him. And I'm like, I told you it was the thing that, you know, we had did, because I know I wasn't tripping. Like, no, I was tripping. I was tripping. My friend was tripping, and he had just disappeared. Like, I knew it. Anyway, so my sister friend decides she want to play with people's nose. Oh my God, I should not be saying this like on YouTube. Anyway, so she told the dude, she was like, here, just like smell this, right? And I'm like, I know I'm not witnessing this. Like, what is going on? Like, this is too much of Miami. We got to go. Like, and we had a flight that same night, like around 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. And when I tell you, we had just made it on time. Like, we didn't have, no, we had our bags packed, but my friend's partner, the one that was knocked out, his bags weren't packed. So everybody just hurried up, tried to put him in the shower, and we packed his bags, and we were like, look, we gonna drag him through the airport because we gotta go. So while we're trying to put the bags in the car, my friend, she, at the time, it was like the iPhone that, you know, you put your fingerprint on it. So she did it to his phone, and she went through that man's phone. Oh my God, like, it's too much. Like, we got all the tea from that phone. Maybe I could do a story time what we have found, but I don't think so. I don't know. Anyway, so we ended up going to the airport, and they were trying to get this man out of the car, and everybody was just acting so slow. Me and my sister was like, look, we is not about to miss this plane because they want to play. So we left from the group, and we were trying to make our flight. We was lost, okay? We was drunk, and we was lost in the airport. And somehow we ended up finding the gate and all that. We went through, and we was just sitting down waiting for the plane, right? And I am super drunk, and I don't know what was in that thing, so I'm off that too. And I look like in a distance, and I see my friend my sister friend, her partner, and my friend's partner, the one that was supposed to be knocked out, they're all walking towards the gate. And I'm like, there's no way that this man is walking right now. Like, just a moment ago, he was passed out. Like I thought he was dead. Like, this is ridiculous. And we was all drunk. So yeah, and then we went to the gate and we made it, and we were so tired. Like, we hadn't slept in days. And as soon as we got to Austin, we fell asleep, and we took that drive home later that night back to Houston. But yeah, this is about the time that story time how I got drunk in Miami with my friends. Like I said, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new, or if you haven't already subscribed, and click the bell notification to get notified every time I drop a new video. And I'm out. 40 in my right car, business change and act like I ain't all this. Getting money, nigga, that my main focus.